Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are joining us from around the world. Welcome back to Grow Your English Daily, the podcast that helps you speak English with confidence and ease. I'm Emily, your friendly guide, and with me, as always, is our amazing English teacher, John.
Hello, Emily, and hello to all our wonderful listeners. It's great to be back. I'm John, and I'm really excited about today's topic, especially for our A1 and A2 beginner learners. We're going to make your mornings a little brighter and your English a lot stronger.
Exactly, John. Today, we're diving into easy morning conversations. You know, those little chats that happen first thing, often before we've even had our coffee. Do you ever find yourself struggling for words in the morning, even in your own language? What about in English?
Absolutely, Emily. That's a perfect way to put it. Sometimes our brains need a little warm-up, right? And it's even more true when you're learning a new language. But the good news is, morning conversations are often very simple, repetitive, and predictable. This makes them perfect for practice and building your confidence from the very start of your day. So, today we'll give you some useful phrases and dialogues to help you get started.
That sounds fantastic. We're talking about phrases you can use right when you wake up, at breakfast, or as you're getting ready to leave the house. These are small steps, but they build up to big progress. Before we jump in, a quick reminder to everyone. If you're enjoying our podcast, please remember to hit that like button, leave a comment with your favorite morning phrase, share this episode with a friend who's learning English, and of course, subscribe to Grow Your English Daily so you don't miss any of our future lessons.
Yes, please do. Your support really helps us reach more learners. Okay, so let's start with the very beginning of the day. What's the first thing we usually say when we see someone in the morning, Emily?
Well, the classic, of course, is good morning. But what if you want to add a little more? How do we go beyond just that standard greeting?
Great question. Good morning is your essential starting point. Everyone understands it. To add a little more, you can follow up with something like, "Did you sleep well?" or "How did you sleep?" These are very common and show you care. For example, I might say, "Good morning, Emily. Did you sleep well?"
Oh, that's nice. And I could reply, "Good morning, John. Yes, I slept very well, thank you. And you?" It's a simple exchange, but it's a complete conversation.
Exactly. And for those days when maybe you didn't sleep so well, you could say, "Not bad, thank you," or "A little tired, actually." It's okay to be honest. Another common one is, "How are you feeling this morning?" It's similar to "How are you?" but it adds "this morning" to make it specific to the time.
Okay, so we have good morning, did you sleep well, and how are you feeling this morning? Those are super useful. Let's try a quick mini dialogue. I'll start. Good morning, John. Did you sleep well?
Good morning, Emily. Yes, I slept great, thanks. How are you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling good, ready for the day.
Perfect. See how easy that is? Even just a few words can start your English practice. Now, let's move to the next common morning scenario, breakfast time. Breakfast time is full of simple questions and answers.
Ah, breakfast, my favorite part of the morning. What kind of phrases can we use here, John, to talk about food and drinks?
Well, you might ask, "What would you like for breakfast?" This is polite and open. Or, if you're offering something specific, you could say, "Would you like some coffee?" or "Do you want some toast?" The answers are usually simple too. "Yes, please," or "No, thank you." If you want something specific, you can say, "Could I have some tea, please?" or "I'd like some cereal."
Those are really practical. I can imagine using those every single day. Let's try it. I'll offer you something. Good morning, John. Would you like some coffee?
Good morning, Emily. Yes, please, that would be lovely. And what about you? What would you like for breakfast?
I think I'll have some toast with jam. This coffee smells delicious, by the way.
It does, doesn't it? Enjoy your toast.
Such simple phrases, but they create such a natural conversation. And words like lovely and delicious really add to the natural flow, don't they?
Absolutely. Using adjectives like delicious for food or lovely for a drink makes your English sound more natural and expressive. Also, remember I'm hungry or I'm thirsty are great phrases to tell someone what you need. Or I'm not hungry if you've already eaten or don't feel like eating. These are basic but super important.
Got it. So we've greeted each other, we've had breakfast. Now let's think about the moments before you leave the house or before you start your work or school day. What kind of short conversations can we have then?
This is a great moment for checking in or wishing someone well. You might ask, "What are your plans for today?" This is a simple way to find out what someone will be doing. Or, if you know they have something important, you could say, "Good luck with your meeting," or "Have a good day at school."
Oh, what are your plans for today? Because it can lead to more conversation if you feel confident, but it's also easy to answer simply if you don't. How about we role play this one? I'm about to leave.
Okay, sounds good. So, Emily, what are your plans for today?
Well, John, I'm going to record another podcast episode later, and then I have some errands to run. What about you? Do you have a busy day?
Yes, quite busy. I have a few online classes to teach this morning, but I'm looking forward to them. Anyway, I hope you have a great day with your errands and podcast recording.
You too, John. Have a productive day. See you later.
Bye, Emily.
That was perfect. And you used "have a great day," which is such a common and polite way to end a morning interaction.
It really is. And it's versatile. You can also say, "Have a good one," which means the same thing. Or, "See you later," if you know you'll meet again. These small phrases are like building blocks. They might seem very simple, but they are essential for daily communication. For our beginner learners, practicing these morning dialogues can really set the tone for your whole day of English practice.
I totally agree. It's about building a habit, isn't it? Starting your day with English, even just for a few minutes, makes a huge difference. What are some of your top tips for our listeners to practice these easy morning conversations?
Absolutely. My number one tip is start small. Don't try to learn everything at once. Pick just one or two phrases like "good morning" and "did you sleep well?" and try to use them. Second, practice in your head. Even if you don't have someone to talk to, imagine a conversation. Say the phrases out loud to yourself. This helps build muscle memory for your mouth and tongue.
That's a clever idea. Sometimes we just need to hear ourselves speak the words.
Precisely. And third, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are how we learn. Nobody expects you to be perfect, especially when you're just starting. The most important thing is to try. And finally, repeat after us. When we did the mini dialogues, try to pause and repeat the sentences. The more you say them, the more natural they'll feel.
Those are wonderful, actionable tips, John. So, to recap for our listeners, we covered greetings like "good morning" and "how are you feeling this morning?", breakfast questions like "what would you like for breakfast?" and "could I have some coffee, please?", and then phrases for planning or saying goodbye, such as "what are your plans today?" and "have a good day."
Yes, those are fantastic starting points. Remember, consistency is key. Even 2 minutes of practice every morning will add up to big improvements over time. Imagine how much more confident you'll feel just by mastering these simple daily interactions.
It's truly inspiring. Thank you so much, John, for breaking down these easy morning conversations for us. I feel like our listeners have a great toolkit to start their English-speaking days.
My pleasure, Emily. I hope everyone tries these phrases out this week. You'll be amazed at the progress you make.
And that's all for today's episode of Grow Your English Daily. A huge thank you to all our listeners for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more helpful English lessons.
Keep practicing, keep growing, and we'll talk to you all again very soon. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful English-filled day.